Hello and welcome everyone, my name is Gio from the Nerd Basement. Today we are playing New Arcane. We are continuing our quest. We just leveled up. We are pretty much unkillable, I think, at this point. We did get a new weapon here for our friend here, Mick. And we just recently just got to this place. I have no idea where we are. We need to go talk to Simon. All right, we're in the Tatterhold slums, the home of the home to raw life that crawls under Tatterhold's shiny exterior. All right, so let's take a look at Mick's new weapon. Lost play. We did get this in our last completed quest. I think it was just the main story, so I'm not sure if that always happens. No idea. But here we are in the slums. Got a book vendor. Good afternoon. I have a great range of products. Would you like to take a look? Yeah, sure. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Book of Fairy. I don't know what any of these things do, but I got a book too. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I got nothing. All right. Goodbye. Thank you for everything. It's nice to know that there is a book vendor. Oh, we got some automatons there. Can we get in there? No, we cannot. Oh, what the?
Hey, Eddie. You heard anything about a circus rolling into town?
Nah, I haven't caught wind of it. Damn, just look at that guy. Is that a face or what? Just like my mother-in-law when me and Lizzie were marrying,
Oh,
right?
the guy's got no pants.
Hey.
The policemen start laughing, apparently blocking the way for the strange crowd led by the dwarf. Everyone but him appears utterly devoid of comprehension. In a bizarre reaction to the jest, the dwarf begins gesticulating with an air of near hysteria.
Let us in! Let us in! I must speak to Director Zindo immediately. The horrors, pure horrors, I tell you. I've got secrets to tell, dreadful secrets. I've seen them. I have proof. People vanishing, poof, without a trace. Leslie, it's a nightmare. What seemed like a great mind is but a sham. Awful, awful deeds. He's actually a fake. Little ones, old ones, entire families.
Wow, there's a lot going on. Alright, technology, Mick analyzes dwarf's followers from a technological perspective. Man, what a shit show. Sorry, officers, I can't miss this. Dwarf mate, tell me what's going on here. Come on, buddy, spill the beans. Tell me about these horrible things, and I'll help you if I can. You need a hand, officers? Looks like you're a little outnumbered. Let's see what we got going on here.
This hardly fits the mold of a mere
Dang it.
technological invention. It's unmistakably a living entity. Yet, the skin's condition presents a paradox. Turgor altered, soft tissues decaying. It bears the semblance of a corpse.
They definitely look like Frankenstein's monster. What's going on here?
The policemen exchange glances, succumbing to laughter.
Well, this is a democracy, Jeffrey. Who are we to deny the public a freak show?
Staring at the dwarf once more, he scratches his beard thoughtfully before delivering a derisive bow in his direction.
The guy's still walking around
His partner with a
half naked.
Well, go ahead. Let's hear this mysterious truth of yours, pal. Jeffrey will take notes, and we can write up an official letter of complaint. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. Dreadful things.
The dwarf begins to almost drown in the incoherent flow of words.
There's no time for that. No time at all. They cloned everyone. Director Zindo, his assistant. I must inform him at once. He needs to know everything. Leslie Harrington, that's a crime. They're dabbling in horrors, twisting ordinary folk into monsters. They must be exposed. People are going missing, abducted for their wicked experiments. Let us in. He must see.
Abruptly, a growl rumbles from the far. Horror grips the dwarf's expression as one of his companions trembles, green liquid bubbling within the mechanism on his back. Gradually it spreads, enveloping the entire crowd of creatures. As their heads lift, a predatory glare fixes upon them.
No, stop! We have to see the director. He must...
Ooh.
Without warning, the creature flings the dwarf aside, his head meeting the ground with a resounding thud, silencing him. The crowd roars into the fray.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Can we wake our friend up? Alright, so it is my turn. I do have Stunning Fist. These guys, they're not in the turn order here, but I think they're with us. Alright, let's take this guy. Oh, jeez, camera's getting crazy here. Let's take this guy out, Mick. Alright, he's stunned. I probably shouldn't have gone after him because he already went, right? So, alright. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Get moving on this dude. I wish there were other actions like push, pull, trip, things of that nature. Alright, we're good. End turn. Alright, they are on a turn. Oh, that is them right there. I don't know why I wasn't paying attention to them. Block. Oh, I can't. Oof. Nice. Alright, Mick. Let's see what this hammer can do. Hammer attack, concussive blow. $21. Not bad. Not bad at all. You guys got that one handled, right? Got a pretty decent range. I probably didn't even need to step up. 1, 2. Oh, might not get him this round. Where's the dude with just walking around half naked? Whoa, what is that? All blood? Alright, goodbye, my friend. Lock. I don't know if I have to pick that. I don't think I do. Victory! The policemen pause for a couple of minutes to catch their breath. Then one of them speaks to the other, but too softly for you to hear. The one you presume must be Ed nods in response and turns to your direction as Jeffrey approaches you. These city weirdos, am I right? Thank you for your help, mister. We'll handle it from here. About what happened, I have a few questions. Go ahead, just don't take all day. The dwarf mentioned Leslie Harrington. Who's that? Mr. Harrington's a famous technologist. Big name in the town, but fame has its downsides, too. Poor folk go out of their way to try to smear good people like him. Don't pay any mind. He said something about experiments. Know anything about that? Experiments on people, you mean? Ridiculous. Since Director Zindo arrived, the streets have been swarming with police. If something awful like that was happening, we'd know all about it. Listen, don't waste your time on rambling with some lunatic. What will happen to them now? Well, deal with them. Yeah, anyway, it's no concern of yours. Alright. Well, have a good day then. Well, we're gonna loot them, right? We're gonna take their stuff. We got some metal scraps. Not everybody's got the loots, but that's okay. Then we got some wires. I kind of wanted to talk to the dwarf guy. Oh well. Alright, let's we're gonna talk to Simon. We're gonna move ahead. Oh man, we got a lot of stuff going on here. Shopkeeper. Welcome back. Want to buy some magical things? Alright, what do you got? I sure am. Alright, generator belt. These are freaking magical things. These are just like... Lady, get out of here. Nothing magical about it. Alright, Simon's down this way, I believe. Kind of don't want to go there yet. Look, there's more magical stuff in here. Alright, what do you got? Strange Sermoner. Have you ever felt the dreams hover over hover among the stars and the stars lurk within you? Do you want to shed light on the mystery, or are you afraid of what you might see? I'm no expert in your wisdom, but I can sense a spark of truth in your eyes. All that is hidden will be revealed in due time. Alright. Oh, wait. Mechanic shop. Is this what I have a coupe for? No. Where is it? Right there. Capital's Automaton Store. This isn't it, but I do want to go in there. What's up, dude? Oh, we're not going to steal. No man behind the counter is vexed. Something is drumming his fingers impatiently and murmuring to himself. But when you approach, he instantly assumes a sunny expression. Good afternoon. Welcome to the finest selection of goods and sundries in Tatterhold. He's so enthusiastic, droplets of spit dapple your face. Ooh, something's going on. Just before he spotted you, the old man was cursing about bandits. He must know something. We've got it all. Parts for automatons, optical lenses for engineers, a stash of rare books over yonder, paintings. Sorry, did you say something or didn't you? And there's steam cookers for your fancy ladies' kitchen to reduce that waistline after festival. Anything you want to know, just speak right up. I'm here to assist you. We've got a deal on gloves right now. Snag 3 pairs for the price of 2. Or perhaps a hangover remedy, if is what's wanted today. The old man locks eyes with Mick and gives him a conspiratorial wink, and then brays with laughter. You know your business, old man. I'm okay right now, thanks. Alright, let's see what we got. Barter. Oh, let's trade. Alright, what do you got? Oh, you got a gun. Steam engine blueprint. Alright, well, do we have any junk that we don't need? Look at that. Got a fortune cookie. Boots. I got a gun. Carnival staff. Cranial staff. We don't need both of them. I'm gonna keep those just in case so we get another party member and they don't have gloves. You never know. You never know. Iridescent ring. I think these are just meant to sell. We have an unlimited amount of funding. Alright, and then what have we got here? Frag grenades. I'll take a blueprint. Wow, that was like really nothing. Diesel dart model. Yeah, why the heck not? You know what? Yeah, it might be nice at some point to get some range. There we go. Alright, man. Never mind, I'm going now. I figured that we got the, we know that he's dealing with bandits, that we would have mentioned it. But there's nothing on it. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna go through his stuff. Alright, citizen. I don't have time to talk. Go away. Alright, you were blue, so I figured you were important. Guess not. Alright, we got a rag. What do we got here? Wastes. What is all this? Oh, okay. I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, we're gonna walk all the way around. Gotta get to know these slums, you know? Wow. A lot going on here. That's a pumpkin in the trash. Alright, I gotta look. I don't remember what that group was for again. Capital's Automaton Store. This isn't it. But that looks like a ristorante. Did I take the stuff? Now I did. Alright, let's go talk to Simon. Wait, what's that? Iron ore. Good old time there. All right.
Oi! Bloody hell, are you hearing me? Operator? Flipping hell. Oi, operator! Get me Vinny Peg on the blower, would ya? Now! What do you reckon? I'm just gonna hang about here all night. Apologies, sure. I'm on hold here.
Observe closely. A stout dwarf, his beard as fiery as the plumage of a phoenix, is deeply engaged in a telephonic exchange. Ah, now he spotted you. A raised index finger. The universal gesture to wait. For an ephemeral tick of the clock, the very particulate in the air around you seems to have frozen in time.
Oi, Vinny, is that you? Nah, don't be daft. Vinny, listen here, mate. We're all in the same boat, ain't we? I get it. You're a bit knackered with these syndicate blokes nosing around. But it's my gear what's been gathering dust in your lockup, innit? Vinny boy, tune in and drop the bollocks. Try and hustle me and you might end up underground, right alongside my contraband. You getting the picture? Hey, Vin? Steady on, Vin. Stay sharp out there, yeah? Oi, how's Auntie Judith? She all right? That remedy I sorted for her, doing the job? Those puffy legs of hers slimmed out yet? Vinny? Vinny? Oh, bollocks.
Hey, boss. We're back to give you the lowdown. That gizmo you wanted is snug inside our guest suitcase. The very one partner's holding right now. Nothing but smooth sailing on my end.
Oi, there you are. How's the land of freedom treating you, mate? Look at you. I never expected Hilda's ward to grow up so fast. How was the trip? Got a warm welcome, I hope.
I politely return a smile and shake hands. Grip Mr. Simon's hands as if you've been, just gonna return the smile and shake hands.
Oi, blimey. Now, ain't you looking dapper? Spot that, Mick? That's proper pedigree, that is. Blue in the veins and pure as the driven snow. Can't just toss that aside, mate. It's bred in the bone. None of that across the pond. It's all snark and snoot out here. Bit gritty for my tastes. And no bugger gives a toss. Where's the old school respect? You reading me? There's the wanderer. How was the old voyage, eh?
Alright, let's see here. There were a few minor complications, Mr. Simon, nothing significant. It was a complete disaster. The ship arrived 4 days behind schedule. There was no one to meet me, and I got dragged into some awful brouhaha with the locals. Like I said, everything went exactly as planned. Mick was there to welcome me at the gangway. Alright, yeah, let's go
I
with that.
believe I'm starting to take a shine to you.
Thank you.
That's our style, mate. Straight off the boat and right down to business. All right. However you got here, you're in the fold now. So let's have a toast, eh? Here's to the pair of us, the grand old continent, and the road that lies ahead.
Having declared his toast, it's evident that Red Simon is wholly committed and will brook no deviation from the ritual at hand. With a practiced flourish, Simon fills 3 glasses to the brim. He downs one, refills it, and repeats the ritual. Only after his 3rd pour does he turn to present the remaining drinks.
Jeez.
Here's to the fresh face.
I also want to point out that my character, that when I created him, had a bald head, shaved head. Anyway, take a drink.
All right, lend an ear. Picture young me, fresh off the boat, wide-eyed and fancy-free, a pioneer through and through. Didn't know a single soul in these parts. It was all on my shoulders. Every lesson and every scar was hard-earned. But tally it up now and look at the man before you. A dwarf of principle and honor. But fear not, mate. I'm gonna lay it all out for you. So get scribbling. The do's, the don'ts, the beasties that lurk in the shadows, and even what colour trousers best suits the game here.
Simon tops off his drink, draining the last of the spirits. There's a moment of silent love for the empty bottle before he swiftly discards it, and he's back in the narrative rhythm, puffs of cigar smoke punctuating his words.
You got any clue at all what the New World's game is, mate? This bloody continent. It's a massive metaphorical melting pot, and it stews up every sod that lands here, every last one. Stick around and you're stamped with the Citizen of the New World label, see? Wizards, tech heads, sketchy figures, ladies of the night, and yes, even those pesky goblins. The whole lot of them. They're all jostling and using one another, all chasing that grand dream. Doesn't matter what your dream is. What you've got to keep fixed in your noggin is that to reach it, you need the whole motley crew. Every bleeding one of them. And here's the kicker. From one old-timer to another. Every single one of them needs a bit of you in the mix. Oi, I'm talking too much. Let's get down to business. You brought the artifact, yeah?
Should I have looked at the artifact? Alright, yeah, we're sucking up the ship without a hitch. Did I ask about the artifact? Yeah.
How am I supposed to know what's what, eh? There's a bleeding boatload of artifacts out there, some buzzing with power, some just taking up space. Once we get it to the capital, we'll grill the buyer.
Okay.
Maybe when you're using it for idle chit-chat, the clock's hand decides to take a break.
Yeah, we snuck it.
Oh, mate, let me clue you in. This is just the opening act of your grand adventure. At first blush, it might seem like no one else is after this here relic. No ancient evil, no magical puppeteer. It might seem like nobody gives a toss. But mark my words, the minute word gets out that you're packing this gem, they'll be crawling out of every crack and crevice to lay their dirty mitts on it. So stash it away. Do whatever it takes to keep that mystical wonder hidden from prying eyes.
Thought you were gonna hang on to it.
Simon is extremely gentle with the suitcase, as though it contained armed explosives. Turning it towards himself, he opens it, and a subdued radiance bathes his face in a golden glow.
You think Fortune's smiling on us, boss?
What's that?
Boss?
Yeah, Fortune is smiling on us today. Incredible, ain't it? Never did get much of all that wizardry stuff. But they do have a knack for dressing smart, don't they? Mages have got that flair, no doubt.
Simon swiftly snaps the suitcase shut and stows it out of sight.
Now for the less than jolly part of our tale. There's a group round these parts, goes by the name Arcane Tribunal. A bunch of magical purists causing a ruckus for the Syndicate. You'll find the Tech Syndicate's fingerprints all over anything remotely magical. Not a single artifact slips past them, especially without the right papers. There's a top-notch magical item detector at the station. The plan was simple. Grab a suitcase, jump on a train, head to the capital, and call it a day. But now, mate, we've got ourselves a wee snag. Everything was running smoothly. Had my own people everywhere. No clouds on the horizon. Then, about a week ago, a train conks out and they can't get it running again. Director Zindo himself drops in and takes charge. Now his lot's taking over all the key posts at lightning speed. Absolute migraine for our little operation, I tell you.
Okay, so do I keep listening? Why should I care about the Syndicate's problems? What is the Syndicate trying to find? Is that why there are so many inspection points at the port?
This is a port, mate. Every soul here is chin deep in their own hustle, chafed it. Even if they scale back the inspections, they'll keep finding new treasures here for ages. My guess is, even when that train is up and running, they won't be making a swift exit with all those inspections.
Yeah. What is the Syndicate trying to find?
What do you reckon happens when the top dog rolls in? Pin the tail on the malfunction? Not a chance. They're out for a scapegoat. And to be perfectly blunt, I'd be more than happy to serve up that cheeky greenhorn who's trying to grab the Syndicate's attention and at the same time gummed up my works.
Why should I care about their problems?
But they're right in the thick of it, mate. They've messed up all my schemes with their nosing about, you get me? We can't move anything on that train now because Zindo's in control of customs.
Alright.
So those bloomin' Syndicate brass planted their own bloke, Alazar Cogsmith, right in the supervisor's seat. And what's his first move? He sacks my bloke, of course. My Tobias is a fine fellow, and never one to pass up a drink. Could hold his own on just about any subject. And when it comes to running the magic detector at customs, he always knew how to keep his mouth shut and where not to poke around. You follow?
I follow.
Now we've got this fresh face, Harold Fugar, with his own agenda. He's already shipped 4 loads to the warehouse, says he's running his own show and wants nothing to do with me. If he gets the slightest inkling that something's off in the cargo, our little adventure's over.
Can it detect this?
Oh, sure it will. Just about a month back, some gent tried to smuggle a goblin in as a migrant worker.
Oh.
You know how he did it? He magicked that poor critter into air, then trapped it in a jar. And what do you think happened next? That gizmo detected a magical presence in the jar right away. So if I were you, I wouldn't tempt fate.
Alright, so what's the plan?
A genuine business gent always comes prepared. This round, I need your hands on deck. You're fresh blood round these parts. No reputation to speak of and no debts. You're a clean slate. Catch my drift? What I need is to get my Newman back into the railway business. What I need is to get my Newman back into the railroad business. I need someone I can
you said that
rely on
twice.
to conveniently overlook your magical baggage.
I feel like that was a mistake. Okay. Alright. How am I gonna bring Tobias back?
My fellow countrymen, here in the New World, we have something called division of labour. My job is to hatch the scheme. Yours is to execute it. I've held up my end, now please hold up yours. Get Tobias back to work.
Alright.
All right, step one. Get rid of Newman's stand-in, Harold Fugger, and have a chat with Tobias. He should be ready to get back to work. Here are their addresses. Nick will tag along and cover your rear. Off you go. Best of luck, and keep a sharp eye out for trouble.
Alright, a magazine is required to use firearms. If you run out of bullets, you'll need to reload the pistol. Alright. Do I have him that magazine? Oh, magazine. Is he talking about a magazine like the gun magazine, or is he talking about like a magazine to read? Not he, the tutorial. I don't even know. Kind of wanted to put this on, but the game didn't want me to do it. So all red, 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 red until it gets there, and then no. There's no. Maybe I don't have like the minimum requirements to put it on. I have been looking at some of these things here. That's a bathroom. Nothing in there. Alright, we got quite a bit going on here. So we need to find... Simon says... Alright, we need to find Harold Fugger and find Toby Newman. So first it's Fugger, which is, I mean, they're both kind of this way. Can I also mention that them looking into that suitcase just totally reminded me of like something like out of Twin Peaks or something. It was just, I don't know, very reminiscent of that. Hey, a little kitty cat's up there. All right, we got an artist, another giant. Got a lot of stuff, a lot of cats everywhere. All right, can we craft anything? All right, we got a shotgun, diesel dart. Oh, so it is actually a good thing to hang on to gloves and whatnot. Telekinetic gloves, that's kind of cool. All right, well, it's good to know that. I didn't know. Like, definitely a good idea to hang on to that sort of stuff. Stop the cats. Trader, what do you got, dude? Art screw springs. Oh, you just got some basic stuff. What an amazing setup. Calling customers to your bench. I have also a soft spot for, I also have a soft spot for this thing. My voice can't take much more illness, so you know it's not the, oh, okay. Alright, what do you got, dude? Whoa! Got lots of things. Holy shnikes, that thing looks cool. All right. Green crush hammer. Old punch gloves. Nice. Got some stuff, dude. Alright. Later. I do want to see something. So this is 5 plus 1d4, 9 plus 2d10. Can I use it? I can use it. I'm good with that. Now, where do I change the formation again? There we go. You're in front. I'm in the back. Cocky Joe. Is that a chicken? What's that? They're presented with rather an odd sight. Humanoid cockerel shadow boxes while clucking to the rhythm of his punches. Cluck, 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 cluck. Hi there, feather everybody. What kind of magical monstrosity are you? Monstrosity? Buck, buck, bucking right. When those fists come flying, that's what my opponents think. Look at this thing. The beaked fellow punches the air a few more times to emphasize the point. Okay. How did you come to be? A cock? Who are you? Creature eyes you with one of his beady peepers, then squawks approvingly. You're a fighter. Good. We can talk like equals. They call me Cocky Joe, but the name's unimportant. I'm a fighter, too. You mean cockfights? Cockfights? No, poor souls forced to fight, sometimes forced to die, without knowing what for. I choose to fight. I fight for myself, for victory, for the perfection of my craft. It's no cockfight, it's a mission, a battleground. How often do you win? I used to dominate the ring and instill fear in others who thought their comb was the biggest of the reddest. But recently, Buck Bill started ruining my streak. That bucking bastard. It's like a boulder. I need something to help me take heavy punches and hit back harder. An armor. Fellow fighter, can you find me such an armor? I must stay here to train. I will find you your armor, you big chicken. Alright, try to ask a local smith. What will I get for it? You're talking to the strongest fighter in the Tatterholds. I will teach you how to buck become deadlier in a fight. Alright, cool. I kind of want to do that. J for journal. Secondary quest, it ain't here yet. Alright, first, I want to change back out of these. Mostly because I ain't built for this, am I? Diesel tech. I kinda am. I'm kind of a strength build, just saying. Is that what I have? Yeah, it is. I hate how it just gets so unorganized. Like there's nowhere else to put it. It'd be nice if there were weapon sets. Can I put it on now? No. Game says no. Flame grenade. Actually, is this where? This must be where I put the... That's it. That is good to know. Game... Dude, you are doing nothing. You are doing nothing. Yeah. Give it a Mick. Frag grenade, give it a Mick. Kinda wish there was a better way to just sort all. That would be nice. I'll give that to Mick. I can't use it. Give that to Mick. He's got to do something. Oh, that's epic. Right, Mick. That's yours. That's yours. Can you put this on? Nope. Alright, you're just gonna hang on to this stuff. Thank you, sir. Alright, so we got a chicken quest. Let's talk to I think he's talking about this dude here. Do you have chicken armor? I need chicken armor. Alright, this must not be the dude. Alright, so Crafter Ford. This has got to be it right here. What a wonderful day. The dry weather is in the air. Glorious aroma of working factory. Great day for technological crafting. Oh yeah, you're absolutely right. Let's see what you can offer me. Alright. This ain't it, I don't think. But we're going in. Make a flame grenade. Empty bottle. A rag. I'm not going to do that right now. I don't know if I need that for other stuff. I wonder if I can just talk to him and ask him, where the frickin' hell do I go? No, he ain't gonna tell me. It still hasn't shown up here. Alright. I can go here. And see. Let me see. Where are you? Try to ask a local smith. That's all it says. Oh, that's a little better. Alright. Well, at any rate, that's going to do it for today's episode. We've got a big story dump in this. That's for certain. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.